Welcome to Electrolux at Moorebank, the home of our National Contact Centre and New South Wales distribution. Safety is very important to Electrolux, so here's a short video that explains to you our facilities here and our operations. I hope you enjoy your visit.
As a visitor, please report to your Electrolux Home Products or EHP contact. You must then sign in to receive your visitor's pass that you must display at all times whilst on site. Before leaving, please return your pass to your EHP contact and record your exit. Whilst driving on site, the speed limit is 10 km per hour. Please make sure you follow the arrows and watch out for pedestrians. When parking, please keep within the marked lines. As a pedestrian, keep in mind it's a shared zone, so stick to the marked walkways. Now for a bit of housekeeping. Bathrooms are located on each floor. Wheelchair accessible bathrooms can be found in both the main building and the warehouse office area. Food and beverage facilities are located on the upper and lower levels of the main building as well as within the distribution centre. Your EHP contact will show you how you can access these areas. You are not permitted to consume or bring alcohol onto the site unless specifically authorised as part of an official EHP function. Smoking on site is only permitted in the designated areas, opposite the entrance to the office building and in the shed adjacent to the warehouse gates. Please be aware that the site is monitored by surveillance cameras at all times. In the warehouse and workshop, rubber thongs or open shoes are not acceptable. For your protection, sturdy enclosed footwear must be worn at all times. Our warehouse has a traffic management plan in place to protect you and others from traffic movements as forklifts and trucks are in operation. Pedestrian movements are limited to authorised persons. Please obey the signage at all times. If your visit includes authorised entry to areas where the wearing of PPE, such as high visibility garments, is mandatory, your EHP contact will provide this for you. Areas where this requirement exists are clearly marked. In the unlikely event that you require medical assistance during your visit, first aid kits are located throughout the site and are identified by a white cross on a green background. Your EHP contact can assist you with first aid. Details of our first aid officers are also shown on our VMS boards. A fully equipped first aid room is also available on site. In the event of an emergency, our Moorebank site has trained personnel to assist you. If during your visit you are asked to evacuate the building or the site, please act in a responsible manner and adhere to the directions of our regularly trained fire wardens. There are two emergency tones. This, which signals to finish what you're doing and await warden instructions, and this, which signals to prepare to evacuate. Follow the warden instructions to the nearest fire exit, then to the assembly point. For the office areas, the assembly area is in the car park adjacent to the fence line near the old house. And if you're in the warehouse or the workshop, the assembly area is on the fence line near the access road. You must not re-enter the building until authorised by the Chief Warden or Emergency Services personnel. To report an emergency, you can dial 88 or 89 from an internal phone, or alternatively, you can dial 000 after dialing 0 to connect to an outside line. If you see a potential hazard whilst on site, please report this to your EHP contact immediately. Please take care for your own safety and ensure you do not adversely affect the safety of others. You must comply with all reasonable instructions from your EHP contact. Contractors' responsibilities are contained in your Contractor's Safety Induction Handbook. At Electrolux, safety is part of what we do. Stay alert, safety first. Thanks for your time. You will now be directed to a short assessment.